Hi, this is Matthew Williams from MW Racing with our February blog or update on the stable and some upcoming runners. January was a good month for the stable again, with 4 winners for the month. We had Royal Manor, who won a 1400 metre maiden at Warrnambool with Dean Yandel on board. It was good to get him into the winner stall after a few preps where he'd just been very soft-boned and a slow maturing horse, but I do feel that as he gets out over ground, he's going to be better, and especially when he can get onto some softer tracks. We went to Great Western for their Cup Day up there. It was a good day. We had Ardroy won the benchmark 64 over 1200 with the stable apprentice Lily Coombe give him a lovely run there, so that was a good result. And then we had a double at Warrnambool on the 30th of January with Artie Shaw, who'd been quite unlucky in a few of his runs in a 3-year-old 1200. He was given a good run there by Jamie Mott and was proved too strong. And then in the benchmark 70 1200, Clairvaux, ridden by Dean Yandel, was a good win off what turned out to be a very slowly run race, and he got back and had to come round him, and his home track record is very strong at the moment, and bar his little blemish at Flemington, where he got a little bit lost up the straight, his runs have been terrific since he come back in from a spell. And he'll head to now next Friday night at Moonee Valley. There's a final of the sprint series over 1200. The Valley could be a little bit of a tricky track for him, but being the final and a good prize money race, we thought we'd have a crack at that. And Artie Shaw, he goes to Sandown next Wednesday in a 3-year-old over 1500 metres. Lily, the stable apprentice, Lily Coombe, she's had a good month also. She had 3 winners. She had Ardroy at Great Western. She won the cup up there on Spanish Vixen for Paul Jones, who won again at Ararat yesterday, and he certainly got that horse going well. And then she had a winner at Hanging Rock on Cup Day there, which proved a good month for Lily. We have several 2-year-olds which are getting quite close to racing, with one of them actually going around Friday night at the Valley, Already Like Her. She's trialled up well a few times now, and we're pleased with her trial at Terang the other day over 800 metres, where they run good time, and she finished her trial off strong to run second behind her stablemate Royal Fantasy, who's only a couple of weeks away. We've just going to give her one more trial before she goes to the races, but there are a couple of fillies which are certainly showing a bit in the stable, and always hard this time of the year with the 2-year-olds just to see where they're going to measure up and what level they're at, but it'd be good to get a couple of them to the races. They're nice and sound, and we certainly haven't had to push them, so hopefully we can get a result with them, and it'll be a good sort of guide then too with our other 2-year-olds coming along, just to where they're at and what level they're going to fit in at. Other ones that aren't far away is Rossiterton and Reigning Meteor. Reigning Meteor was the 2-year-old that we brought last year at the Gold Coast Sales, and he's certainly pleasing us in the stable at the moment. On Saturday we've got Hollow Log goes to Terang. He was a good run at Ararat last start. He had to do a little bit of work early and finished off really strong to run second. So he's in the last race with Lily Coombe on Saturday, and then Sunday we go to Geelong. Goes around. He had a little bit of a mix-up with his ride last start, but Jamie Mott goes back on him there now. His previous 2 runs before his last blemish at Warrnambool were very good at Geelong, so it's a track that seems to suit him. It's a showcase race there, and it's drawn barrier 10, so he'll be rolling forward and sit outside the leader or leading and be running it at his at a nice strong clip, which he likes to do. Some of the jumpers, we're starting to get pretty close now to the start of the jumping season. We've got old Bill, who was a good run at Hamilton on Sunday in a high weight up there. He was given a lovely run by Brad McLean, and he finished off the last 400 really strong to run third, not beaten very far at all, and very pleased with where he's at. We've put a good solid foundation under him to kick off early at Oakbank on the 15th of March. So really looking forward to getting the old boy over there and hopefully, getting a result. He'll go to the next Warrnambool meeting on the 22nd in a 3,000 metre race there, and that'll top him off, and he'll be ready just to have one school over at Oakbank, have a look around, and straight into the race over there. The other jumpers, Republic Lad, he's a new jumper to the stable this season. Former Chris Waller trained horse who's got some good flat form. He had a little school round at Camperdown before the trials last Friday, which was his first look at the hurdles. He'd been up the park and been over the tyres and that, but it was good up there. Tyler did a good job popping him around there, and he'll go to the next couple of lots of schools and just sort of increase the tempo before he goes in to get his start getting his tickets to be qualified. Must congratulate Dean Yandel and Christine on the birth of Mia Ann on the 31st of January. Dean's he obviously rides a lot of winners for us throughout the season, so that was good on their first born there. Certainly sure to be a good little rider with that pedigree behind her. We did go up to the Gold Coast sales and actually didn't finish up purchasing any ourselves. The one we did purchase actually failed the scope and had to be sent home. So, not such a great result there. But Darren and Liz Dance from Australian Thoroughbred Bloodstock brought us a nice filly by Swasia out of a mare called Explosive Love. And we certainly look forward to getting her into the stables once she's broken in and having a bit of a feel and a good look at her. I think there might still be a share or two available there, so jump on the ATB website there if you're interested in a share or having a bit more of a look at her pedigree or watching a little film of her walking. Get in contact with Darren if you're interested there. We will be at the next yearling sales, which are the Inglis Melbourne Premier Sales, which are on the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th of March. It's always a good sale, I reckon, the Melbourne sale. It's with a lot of Vobis horses, which is what we're trying to target now with the Vobis and the Vobis Gold. It's such a good boost to the prize money if you're racing a horse here in Victoria, and we'll be down there having a look at a lot of the yearlings, and if you're interested, certainly let us know, and either get in contact with myself or Jenna, and or even want to come out to the sales and have a look around. It is a good day, especially on the Sunday. They only sell, I think, 150 lots on that first day, but good day to have a look around, just see what goes on, and just see that, the amount of work that does go into selecting the yearlings that we're going to train, and having a look around at the auctioneers and all that. It's a good day out for sure. That's about all from MW Racing for this month. Hopefully the winners can continue as we start on the countdown towards the big May Carnival here at the Bull.